What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here, and bow, bow. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm here with the Eachine E520S, and this is currently right now the world's cheapest GPS drone. Yeah, you heard me. The cheapest GPS drone you can get right now, guys. Pick this guy up for 33 bucks on Banggood. Bang! Now I don't know how long that's gonna last, if that was like a flash sale or something, but 33 bucks, guys, get you a GPS drone, guys. And that's what I did. It's the 720p edition foldable drone, guys. Folds out really nice. I have to make this kind of quick. We're losing our daylight, but it folds out really nice, like so. Check the guy out. Bye-yow. Has an adjustable camera on there, 720p camera. Now you can upgrade to like 1080, 4K, and all that good stuff. And optical flow. This one doesn't have optical flow, but we're just gonna take off really quickly. This is my first flight with it. Now you have to download the Eachine Tech app for this guy. Is what you want to download. I think my phone actually shut off. Get my phone all set up, guys. Let me get my phone all set up in the app and all that good stuff, and we're gonna go for a quick fly. All right, guys, so we are back. Have just powered on the drone. You see we got flashing lights. I'm gonna turn on the transmitter. It beeps twice. I'm gonna do up, down. Hopefully I should bind to it. Yeah, I think it binds because it beeps twice. It automatically binds. So first thing we want to do is do both joysticks down into the lower right corners. See the lights flash that calibrated the gyroscope for a flat level surface. Then we're gonna push this button. It's gonna for compass calibration, and we're gonna pick this guy up and spin it a few times. So flash and upwards. And it beeped. So a few successful beeps, and I was gonna search for the satellites, and while it's doing that, we are gonna get into the app, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the app, and it's the Eachine Tech app. Look for the E520S. Actually, before we get into the app, we need to connect to the Wi-Fi of this guy. Let me go ahead and connect to the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi on. Connect to the Wi-Fi of this guy. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Connect to the Wi-Fi. I'm scanning for networks. Scanning for networks. Scanning for networks. 720p. Wi-Fi 720p GPS. That's what we want, guys. Bye-yow. So we're connecting to it right now. Go ahead and connect. All right, we're connected to it, guys. So now we get into the Eachine Tech app. Look for the E520S. Click on Go Flying. Is the aircraft magnetometer calibrated? Yes, it is. GPS is normal. We already have 11 satellites, guys. Looking pretty good. And I also forgot to mention that this guy actually has an SD card slot. I have a 16 gigabyte formatted SD card in there, guys. So we're gonna see what this guy does. We're gonna start the recording from the transmitter. 3, 2, 1. Recording started. It says card on the app. So we should be able to essentially just take off, guys. Let's hit this one key takeoff. Or let's do start the motors down and out, and then hit one key takeoff. Okay. So I'm not touching anything. That's its default hover or default height right there, guys. Check it out. I'm not touching anything right now. Let me bring it up just a little bit. So I brought it up a tad and let it hover there. Make sure it's not toilet bowling or nothing. Seems to be pretty solid for the most point. Check it out there. Pretty solid there. Look at that. It does have speed on this bumper button. The right bumper button has speed. It has an orbit button on the back right bumper button. So that's pretty cool, guys. Check it out. 33 bucks. So that thing is pretty stable. Look at that thing right there, man. Check it out. So while we got a record and we got fresh battery, let's go out. Nice blue lights on there. And it is later in the evening, guys. It's actually, sun is beginning to set here. First test flight. We're going out. I think it's supposed to have like a 200-meter range or something like that. I'm just gonna go out until that Wi-Fi totally breaks up. So we're 100 feet out. It says we're 20 feet up. Let's go up a little higher. 21 feet up, 125 feet out, 130 feet out. Pretty good. Coming up on 150 feet out. I got a little glitchy there, hit like a wall. Oh, there we go, we're still going. 170. But my Wi-Fi is, there we go, it's back. 180. We're still going, 190. 200 feet. Now, I didn't check to see if the beginner mode was on. So, you know what, we might be hitting a geofence. Because right now, it's just stuck at a brick wall at 200 feet, and it just won't let me go anywhere. But I still got Wi-Fi signal. And it just went into a return home phase. So let's see what it does. It's gonna return home all on its own. It just hit like a fencing. So I believe it's returning to home. It should be. I see it up there. It just looks like it's coming back really slow. Yeah, it's coming back. I believe it's coming back. Is it coming back? I can't tell. Or is it telling me I'm hitting a fence? Actually, it wasn't coming back, because now I'm pulling back on it and it's coming back. So actually that beeping, I thought it was returning to home. It was just actually telling me, you know what, I hit like a fencing. That basically I went out of my range. Now that's kind of cool, especially for beginners. So I didn't know that maybe, I think I got a geofence in there. I gotta look inside the app. I didn't even check to see if it had like a beginner mode, and I'm pretty sure it does. A lot of these quads do, because they're set for beginners. But it did let me get out to 200 feet, guys. And right now I'm just pulling directly back on the sticks. I'm not returning to home. You know what, let me stop right there and let me actually hit the return to home from 126 feet out. Let me hit the return to home and see what it does. From 126 feet out, I hit the return to home. All right, guys, here it's coming. It's coming out quickly. Now it's actually returning to home. There we go, 33 bucks. Man, this is pretty good. Look at it. 720p camera doesn't look too bad either. All right, here it is, guys. You see it? There it is there. So yeah, I believe I was in like a beginner mode or something like that, guys. And that's what that beeping was. When I thought it was returning to home, it was actually in like a beginner mode phase. But now it's returning to home actually here. And look, I was about right here. I did walk up a little bit, and it's pretty accurate. I took off about this yellow line right here. Wow, pretty good. And it actually did turn around and face me on the return to home as well. And now it's coming down. Nice return. I took off from this yellow line there, guys. That's a nice, good return to home right there. I'm happy with that. As long as it lands within a few feet, and it's looking like it's going to. Go ahead and stop that. Good drone, guys. Good drone. Let me stop that recording. Recording stop. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a photo. Should have took a photo. Just bring it down to me, face me. Look at that drone. Took a photo of me, and let's get a close look at this guy. Check it out. Look at it. Eachine E520S, guys. Pretty stable. Look at that, boy. Pretty stable drone. Look at that. It's just sitting there. That is pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with that. Pretty happy with that. So this guy does have speeds or rates as well. Go ahead and see. This is the first rate flying, so let's forward flight on the first rate here. Flying around first rate, forward flight here. Then there's our yaw. Now let's go to second rate. Second rate. There's our yaw in the second rate. And forward flight in the second rate. Oh yeah, it definitely increased. Check that out. Pitch definitely increased. Oh man, this is not too bad, guys. I'm pretty happy. Now let's go to third rate. 3 beeps. Now we're in the third rate, the highest rate. Let's check out the yaw. The yaw seems to stay the same in all 3 rates. And let's check out the pitch. But the pitch definitely seems to change. Look at that. Woo! Look at that. So it definitely has a faster rate. That's nice. I like that. Let's go back down to the second rate. Let's go ahead and turn the camera back on. Recording again. So we got the recording going. Let's go up and do a little bit. You know what? Let's try to circle me. It has a circle button. Let's see if we hit that. I'll press the circle button. It's gonna go out, find north, and then it's gonna turn around and face me, and then I have to pick a direction on my joystick of which way I want it to circle. So there it is. It's gonna find me. And it's gonna at least look down. And then I'm gonna pick a direction. I'm gonna go to my right. So now I'm not touching anything. Look, and it's just doing a circle. So that's the circle me right there, guys. And of course you can set the diameter of how you want it to circle. You can make it go faster by giving it more input on the sticks. And I just made it go faster by doing that. So that's cool. Let me hit that button again and see if it cancels that. So I press the circle me button again, and it gets out of circle me. It's pretty cool, guys. Let's see if it does follow me. Let's try follow me. So there it is. It's in follow me mode. I'm gonna lower it down just a little bit so it can kind of get me. There it goes. I'm in the camera to see if it follows me. Lower it down a little bit. It's actually following me. There it is. See me on the camera, guys. It's following me. Check it out. Actually following me. Can you see me on the camera? Yeah, it's following me. I'm not touching anything. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, guys. So orbits, waypoint, follow me and all that stuff like that. We'll get into the waypoints at a later date because I didn't load the maps or nothing like that, guys. So this is pretty much just the first flight of the Eachine E520S. We got 32% of battery life left. So let me get this guy over here. Oh, I forgot I'm still in the follow me mode. Gotta get out of that. Let me get out of that. I thought the drone was acting crazy. It was still in follow me mode. That was my bad. So yeah, we got 30% of battery left, guys. This is the Eachine E520S. I'm gonna get this guy over here for a landing. Actually, I might just hand catch it. Wow. Let it just drop into my hands. Bang, bang. $30 drone, guys. This is the Eachine E520S, the world's cheapest GPS drone, and it performed great. I'm your boy Drones and Dogs. If you guys appreciate good content, affordable content for you guys, I appreciate it if you guys would like and subscribe. More content on the way. I'm your boy Drones and Dogs. I'm out. Catch you guys in the next one. Doses. Pow, pow.